Okay, here we are on our way to Halong Bay. One of the things I noticed was how nice the roads were, the freeways, or the highway. Once you got out of the city, it was like 3 or 4 lanes and just beautiful roads to drive on anyways.
Not a lot of traffic.
So once we got to Halong Bay, what we noticed was there's all these empty buildings. It's like they had some big plans for the bay itself, but never really came through. So all these buildings here are empty, except for the storefronts where people just sort of commandeered the area to make a storefront.
And the stores didn't even have any utilities, like no lights,
No electricity.
no air conditioning.
I even went for a walk behind. Like there's just rows and rows of these empty houses. So who knows? Maybe it'll get better in the future. I think they're probably trying to create like a resort town, but didn't seem to go through. Still lots of ships leaving, though.
The buildings look beautiful, though.
So here we are. We're just waiting for the smaller boat to take us to the bigger boat. As you can see, there's lots and lots of tours being operated out of Halong Bay.
While we were waiting there, we had the greatest coconut coffee.
Fortunately, I didn't take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Now we're on our boat. It took about 45 minutes to an hour to get out to where the actual boat was. Lots of different tour operators running out there,
Very busy.
but just beautiful. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for the limestone islands. A quick little boat tour. All the staff are super friendly.
Yes.
So our rooms were just on this deck here. Just we had the 2 suites that are up here, just by the bar, but it wasn't too loud. Either that or we were just really tired. Little gym set up next to the bar.
I did see 1 or 2 people use it.
Yeah, this is the upper deck. We didn't really use it that much. It was kind of cold,
Yes.
18 to 20 degrees. The air pollution was still horrible down here for the first couple of days. We did a 2-night, 3-day cruise. I think the last day was the best day. And this would be I guess the mess hall. You'd actually call it on a ship, but this is the dining room.
area.
Buffet every time. Catered more to Western
Yeah,
cuisines.
not very many Vietnamese dishes, which was disappointing.
And then,
But the view is beautiful.
the ships were quite beautiful at night. All of them were all lit up. It does show you how busy each little bay was. This is just a fraction of the number of ships that are out there, doing tours.
It was a little cool, so a light jacket would be nice in the evenings. Although it could be the time of the year that we were there, in March.
Okay, this is our first excursion day. We're going to Viet Hai Village on Cat Ba Island. Interesting ships while we're ferrying over there, because we go on a smaller ship to get to the island itself. Cute little village on there. 300 people, I think, was the population.
Yeah, it's very quiet and serene.
I also think they filmed King Kong there. One of the King Kong movies
Yeah.
was filmed here, and just the jungle there is amazing.
So you can choose to bike around or go on the golf carts,
We chose a
And
golf cart.
go-
I
yeah.
think we chose right.
because there were a lot of hills. If you're not very
If you're not in
used
shape.
to biking, it's best to take the golf cart.
So here we are in the main village itself. A couple little cafes, Definitely, it's set up for tourists. And they only really gave us about. Oh, someone's setting up for a wedding here. Fortunately, we weren't there for that. It's definitely set up for tourists, but I think that's probably good for the little economy there. But they really only gave us like half an hour to walk around. I would have liked to spend more time there.
Yes.
And then we're heading back to the ship. On the nicer day, we were able to stop at one of the little islands to have a swim if people wanted to. We didn't want to because
The water was very cold.
So this is I think this was our last day when we were doing the excursions. They took us to the light and dark caves. We get taken out on a rowboat, got to film a lot. And I think there was only one tunnel we were actually able to go through, which was the light tunnel. Dark tunnel was
during
closed.
during the day you can go under the light tunnel, but at nighttime is the only time you can go under the dark one because the
You said you're
water
lucky you could see the monkeys.
goes down.
It's the
right?
tides.
Yeah.
So this is the light tunnel.
Right? See, I said that. There's a little hanging thing of your head. Glow in the dark.
So on the way back, they noticed some monkeys up in the mountains, if you can see them. I never could. Everyone was quite excited to see them, though. So one of the things that's not shown here that I didn't really want to record, kind of a disappointment, was the amount of garbage that was actually in the water.
We did see a boat coming around trying to clean it up, but there was still a lot of garbage and debris in the
Yeah.
water.
And it's hard. You want the Vietnamese people to be able to, benefit from, having this area, but at the same time you want to protect it too. So I think it's something that needs to improve.
Yeah. Tourism helps them, but they also need to protect the environment there.
Yeah. And that was Halong Bay. Next stop, Da Nang.